Yucatan of Mexico. Incredible. Here in Playa del Carmen, just arrived yesterday, and man oh man is it super choppy out there. I will explain what's going on in a second. There's the ferry going out to Cozumel Island, straight across there. This is the main plaza of Playa del Carmen. Look, I think they're going to do the ceremony in which they spin around this thing. Look at the super colorful costumes. I wanted to show the gateway here that I showed last night, but it was dark. You couldn't see anything. Very unique and interesting statue, or whatever you want to call it, kind of representing the Yucatan and the Mayan game. I'm not sure what it's called, in which you have to get the ball through these hoops, but you can't use your hands, only your hips. But this is definitely a representation of Yucatan and Mayan culture, it looks like. And they're getting started. Nice. Let's check this out. So I have a rental car parked a few blocks away, going to head there soon. I was here just for one night and am taking off today to Tulum, and then we'll make some stops along the way. So I'm really stoked to get the chance to capture this once again. The last time I saw it was the first time I was here back in 2015, same time of year, January. So 7 years ago. I've been here several times since, but didn't see the same ritual, so that is a long ways up there. So you can see that the way that they are descending is that the rope is wrapped around up at the top and then it comes over that little platform thing, and so as it spins it is releasing more rope and therefore lengthening the ropes, and then they're coming down as a result. So a very simple but kind of ingenious contraption here. All right, I am going to get going, get back to the car, and start this day of exploring. So I'm heading south to Tulum, which is an hour away, but there are a couple of stops along the way. So I will stop, see what the water is like. If it's rough, then I don't really want to go swimming when it's looking like that. One of the places is Akumal Bay, and so hopefully the bay will be a little bit more calm. Here is the main pedestrian street of Playa del Carmen, the center of the action, the main bus station. If you fly into Cancun, I recommend getting a bus straight from the airport to Playa, and it will drop you off right there. My hotel was a 10-minute walk away. This just goes and goes down here, lined with all these shops and restaurants. It is a very lively scene, especially in the evening and night. It was super hopping last night. Massages, tours, shopping, great restaurants. And if you go a block over there, that is where I had my breakfast. The prices get cheaper. As usual, the farther you get away from the tourist zone. Nice, amazing. So this is where I rented the car. Driver, rent-a-car. $43 a day, including all taxes and insurance. One block off of the main street. And then where I had breakfast and where the car is parked is right up there. So I'm near Akumal Bay. It has been one of those days of things not exactly working out as planned. So I tried to go to Puerto Aventuras. There's the water. I was just kind of trying to see the beach and maybe get over to it. I will head back to Akumal Bay. It is like a kilometer down that way. So I tried to stop at Puerto Aventuras, which was one of the recommended stops along the route from Playa del Carmen to Tulum, and then tried to pull in, and it was this huge police checkpoint security stop in which the policewoman didn't speak English, and I wasn't really sure what the problem was, but they wouldn't let me through. I guess you probably have to like have a ticket for one of the parks or something like that. Open. Privada. Okay, well, there you go, a skinny little beach and a nice little bay right here. But how the heck do you get to it? This is often a problem in Mexico, is figuring out how the heck to get over to the water. Disculpe? Por el playa es posible?
No, es todo privado.
No, privado.
Sí, exactamente.
Gracias. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I couldn't get to Puerto Aventuras, and then I tried to go to a cenote right down here that said that it was open until 5. I got there at 4:15, and it had closed for entry at 4 o'clock. I got a late start there in Playa, renting the car and getting late breakfast and seeing that cool ceremony and everything. So a little bit of a bust of a day, but still can't complain. I'm just happy to be here and finally done with the traveling experience, flying here and everything, and getting the rental car. Once I get to Tulum, then I'm just like there for 6 days and can just relax and then start the proper exploring. Looks like that is the Mayan ruins of Tulum. Very close to here. So this is Akumal Bay and Beach. Entry fee was 120 pesos, that is just $6. It closes at 5, but they let you in up until 5, and then not sure how long you can stay, but it seems like you can stay a while. Pretty sweet spot. Probably just gonna make a quick stop here. Lots of seaweed on the beach right now, unfortunately. Who's gonna get the chip? Which is the brave one of the bunch? Which is the brave one of the bunch gonna go for the chip? They're all just like hovering but can't quite commit themselves. That is funny, they want it, but they're too suspicious to get close enough to nab it. Come on. One of you's got to have some guts. Where's Jonathan Livingston Seagull? I'm sure he would go for it. Good book. a wedding. Wow. Happening right now. Small little intimate gathering. This is Tulum.
Turn left onto Calle Sagittario Oriente. Al norte.
Todos los abrazos del mundo me dan. Mi alma se desborda de emoción.
Hey there, so it is the next day. It is about like 5 minutes to 4 p.m. I've had a lazy day, been getting some stuff done, but I wanted to add a little bit something more onto the end of this video, a cenote. They are closing up at 4:30, so there's two right across the highway from each other. That one is Cenote Cristal, but a friend recommended Escondido. You will be seeing that friend in upcoming videos. That is one of the reasons that I'm here, but that will be later. So this is the one that she recommended, Cenote Escondido. I would like to have visited both of them, since the Cristal one is just like right there, but short on time, unfortunately. So it was 150 pesos for one of the cenotes, which is like $7, or $15 for visiting both of them. So let's see how this one looks. So a cenote is basically a, wow, how much of a walk is this? It's just like a road through the jungle. You couldn't drive through here. You had to park across the road. So a cenote is an underground lake. Now, the Yucatan Peninsula has no rivers. All of the water drains down into the porous ground and rock, and then it dissipates through underground lakes and rivers and aquifers to the sea. As a result, then you have all of these underground water holes and rivers and whatnot. So these cenotes are the underground lakes, and they are incredibly beautiful. There's hundreds or thousands or whatever, tons of them all over the Yucatan, and you can visit many of them and go inside. Some of them have big holes in the ceiling. Some of them are just completely enclosed underground. Not sure what this one is going to be like. We shall see. Okay. I'm getting a bonus hike in the jungle in the process, but the question is, how much further is it going to be? Because you have to leave at 4:30. I don't have much time at all. It's kind of a shame that these things close at 4:35 in the afternoon, because it is still hot and plenty of light. Looks like this is it. They must allow you to drive in if you get here a little earlier. It is exactly 4 o'clock, so I got 30 minutes at least. No sunscreen, no music. The jungle hike continues. Beautiful back in here. So maybe this one is more of just a lagoon instead of an underground lake. Beautiful clear water. Fish than you see in the Mediterranean. It's not a very long rope, so it looks a little awkward.
Eso, Gabriel.
It's kind of a pointless swing because you don't get very far out there. You don't get much, time to actually be on the swing. You might as well just jump off. Still fun, but hopefully I'll find some better rope swings. Well, it was definitely not exactly what I expected. I didn't realize that cenotes referred to just lagoons as well. Still a lovely spot, but definitely looking forward to some more epic spots, the real underground lakes. This is one of the main things that I want to do actually here on the Yucatan this time is cenotes and Mayan ruins. Don't really care that much about the beaches. Been to Tulum before, so looking forward to exploring some more places that I haven't been to before while I'm here. Alright, I think that is going to do it for this video. More coming, for sure, from the amazing Yucatan. See ya.